I grew up eating animals like most people do, and I just didn't think for many years. I never thought about why I could pet my dog with one hand but eat a pork chop with the other. And what happened was that in 1989, I was 23 years old. I ate a hamburger that turned out to have been contaminated with Campylobacter, very serious bacteria, and I got extremely ill. And after that experience, I stopped eating meat. A lot changed for me after I went vegan, physiologically and mentally and also emotionally. Physically, I just got a lot healthier. Like, I just felt lighter, I felt better, my digestion was better, so there's no question about that. My skin got better. I'm definitely, I'm healthier today, and I'm 56 now, than I was when I was 22 before I went vegan. A lot changed for me because I became aware. Like, I woke up to the fact that we are living in what can only be called a global atrocity. Felt like I woke up in the midst of a collective insanity. When I tried to talk about what I was learning with people, they would always say things like, "Don't tell me that, you'll ruin my meal," or they'd call me like a radical vegan hippie propagandist. And these were like rational people, they were compassionate people, they were my friends and family members, people like I had just been a few months before, really. And I looked back on my life and thought, like, how could I have remained completely unaware of what was right in front of me? Like, what is going on in our world? What was going on in my mind that this is happening, that this is possible? So my psychology changed quite a lot for the better, and I also felt disturbed. I felt awake, but I felt disturbed, and emotionally it was also quite difficult, because once you realize what's happening, once you realize the level of exploitation and suffering that's happening, that farmed animals are going through, your life is never the same. It was empowering to wake up to these truths, because then I had a choice. Like, I could choose to not be a part of this problem anymore, and that felt very empowering. But it was also devastating and deeply, deeply disturbing to see the state of humanity, essentially. We don't see different things, we see the same things differently. It's not about seeing different things, it's about seeing the same things differently.